Yo, what is up, bros? We're starting what I guess is the true first round. The other four battles we had were kind of wild cards to get into the actual tournament. Now that they are in, the real battles begin. It is MANSTEIN versus Weygand, and let me tell you, this is not even going to be fair for MANSTEIN, because Weygand is going to absolutely obliterate a MANSTEIN. Mark my words. Alright, bros, first up, let's check out the combatants. MANSTEIN has Panzer Leader, Blitzkrieg, Armored Assault, Inspiration, and Inferior Victory, along with a title that when commanding elite force, armored units attack plus 18, critical damage plus 35. Weygand has a health perk. He has a Panzer Leader. He has a little bit of crossfire. He has armored assault, and bro also has inspiration. Real quick, bros, before we get too far into this, you know what I gotta do. Boom! A shout out to the member bros with a special thanks to our Field Marshal Trekkie3452, along with all you other members, the colonels and the privates. Thank you for supporting the channel. Means a lot, helps out. Helps me spend time doing stuff like the Ultimate Tank General Tournament. Bros, with that, let's begin. What you're about to witness here is probably going to be the greatest one-sided victory in the history of warfare. If there was a definition for what godforsaken bloodbath was going to be, it would be what we're about to witness here. Alright, MANSTEIN, do not embarrass the French bro too bad here. Early triggered inspiration, and it's more over than it even would have been over. Oh my god, he's got it. This is gonna be a monster hit. 1,110. Absolute savagery. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's over, bro. Alright, Weygand, you're up. Good luck following that up. Alright, Weygand, time to earn your participation medal. Ooh, he did. Oh, it's over. Bro got inspiration to trigger early. 700. Oh yeah, MANSTEIN is... Man, this is nuts. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bro didn't even take the health off the city. I mean, he did finish. I'll give him that. He did finish him off. 2 extra hits, but he did get him down. Alright, bros. MANSTEIN from the Pershing. Inspiration has not triggered yet. There we go. One shot that, bro. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Graziani's gone. You want to take that, bro, just for the hell of it? Yeah, you want to... Yeah, just go ahead and clear him. Or not. It was the mustache saved him. Alright, we got Weygand from the Pershing. Early trigger on inspiration. Took a MANSTEIN, what, 3 hits to get it. Also, you know, I'll give it to Weygand. He one-shots those elite units, whereas some of those generals struggled. 6, 7, 8, 9... and 10. Alright, bros, MANSTEIN from the T-72. Also, we're going to end up in a MANSTEIN versus a MANSTEIN battle. Let's get an early trigger that inspiration. Got it. Alright, here it goes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Took him out. Took him out. Throw one at Kluge just for the hell of it. Actually, throw 2 at him. MANSTEIN took out the other MANSTEIN and survived this. Bro, he's on a whole other level that is not even calculable. Alright, Weygand, at least attempt to keep it close. Damn. Weygand got early inspiration. All 3 battles first hit. I mean, not that that's gonna help, but it's unique at least. 6, 7, 8, and 9, which he does not survive. Oof. Alright, bros, the calculations are in for the first battle from the Abrams. MANSTEIN had 7,479 overall damage, 2,225 more than Weygand, 223 more average damage per hit, and a massive 1,110 max hit, which was 402 more damage than actually not a bad max hit from Weygand of 708, but gave MANSTEIN 402 max single hit damage. I want to show you something interesting though. So this is the second time we've tested Weygand. So let's think of this. He's basically got 5,250. In his battle against Vatutin, he had 5,300 and let's call it 10. So 60 different. So it is pretty close, you know, 2 different battles within 60. I think we're getting a pretty good representation of these bros' damage. The next battle of the Pershing, MANSTEIN had 4,422 overall damage, which was 1,301 more overall damage than Weygand. He had 131 average damage per hit more, and 183 more damage more on a max damage single hit, which is surprising. I was thinking MANSTEIN was probably going to at least be 300s every time. I mean, 200's a lot, I guess. I don't know. And finally, the attack on Berlin and the MANSTEIN from the T-72. MANSTEIN had 4,360 damage, 1,298 more overall damage than Weygand, 144 more average damage per hit, and a max hit single damage of 211 more than Weygand. I'd call that a pretty thorough ass kicking thrown down by the MANSTEIN. So poor Weygand got absolutely crushed, but I will say this about Weygand, and I will say this about Bastico. They actually surprised me with how well they did. And I think when this is wrapped up and we move on to ranking these based on damage, that Bastico and Weygand will probably beat some generals that you most likely don't expect them to beat. I think they're going to be higher than any of us really even... I mean, we probably didn't think too much about them to begin with, but since entering the tournament, they're probably going to land higher than we had even thought on first or second glance. So next up, we will have Abrams taking on Model. That should be another absolute just crushing defeat that Abrams gives Model. Remember, 2 of the battles, Abrams is going to get the max movement. That's going to be 50% added damage. And on the Berlin one, I think it's, what, 3? So 30% on that. He's still going to absolutely crush him. Then after that, we have Patton versus Bastico. That, I mean, Patton's going to absolutely crush Bastico as well. If I had to pick which ones were going to be the biggest demolishing, Probably going to be MANSTEIN. It's going to be number 1. How he just utterly obliterated Weygand. But I think the Abrams Modell matchup is going to be a bigger separation than the Patton Bostico, because Bostico is actually kind of good. Then we got Guderian versus Arnim. Obviously, Guderian's going to crush Arnim, but it's probably not going to be as big a difference as the first 3 bros. I mean, MANSTEIN's next opponent is going to either be List or Osborne. And List. I don't even remember. Let's check this out real quick. All right, List. Oh, damn, you know what? I forgot List only had 4 perks. Panzer Leader, Blitzkrieg, Armored Assault. He does have explosives. And then we got Osborne. I mean, he does have this leader. Damage dealt of command units against land units plus 30%. And then when capturing an enemy city, grant commendation to friendly units within 3 hexes and yourself. Increasing attack of units by 15%. That's a massive one. Obviously, Panzer Leader. Battlefield Intuition. Commanding units ignore smoke bomb, phantom status, and dodge effect. It does get damage dealt to enemies below half HP plus 25%. Obviously, that's a waste for our tournament. And then he rounds it out with Armored Assault. I mean, that should be a pretty good bloodbath. I think we can pretty much count on Osborne versus the MANSTEIN. Alright, bros, that's going to be it for this video. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be back here for our next upload. Peace.